Have you ever heard about the strangest things happening in South Korea? This country is so much more than K-dramas, K-pop, and cutting-edge technology. Behind the vibrant lights of Seoul and the cultural charm that captivates the world, there are practices and mysteries you might never have imagined. From ancient traditions still alive in daily life to modern habits that might seem bizarre to outsiders, South Korea holds secrets that will blow your mind. Get ready for a journey packed with curiosities about one of the most fascinating and enigmatic countries on Earth. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any revealing and intriguing videos. Here, you'll always find stories that challenge the ordinary and take you to places few people know. Now let's dive into the strangest things happening in South Korea. First, let's talk about themed cafes. In South Korea, cafes go far beyond a simple latte. There are places where you can sip a cappuccino next to foxes, sheep, or even raccoons. But it doesn't stop there. There are also coffin cafes, where visitors lie in caskets while reflecting on life and death. What might seem like a dark concept to many is seen as a form of meditation and self-discovery by Koreans. But what does this say about their relationship with the symbolism of death and rebirth? Another curious phenomenon is the jeonse system, a unique way of renting homes. In South Korea, you can live in an apartment without paying monthly rent, but you must make a massive initial deposit, typically 50% to 80% of the property's value. While this might sound absurd to other countries, it's deeply rooted in the local economy and one of the reasons why so many young Koreans face financial challenges. How does this tradition impact society and shape the residents' lifestyle? Did you know that in South Korea, sleeping at work isn't just acceptable, but sometimes even encouraged? Known as inamuri, this practice shows that a worker is so committed to their job that they physically exhausted themselves. Many bosses see this as a sign of dedication, something hard to imagine in other cultures. But the mysteries don't stop at daily habits. In the spiritual realm, South Korea has one of the largest populations of shamans in the world, known as marang. These shamans act as mediators between the physical and spiritual worlds, helping people resolve problems, make important decisions, or even cope with trauma. Despite technological advancements, these ancient rituals still attract millions of people annually. What about the silent forests? Scattered across the country, these forests are designed for those seeking to escape urban chaos and find inner peace. They feature trails with motivational messages and specific spots for guided meditation. What's most intriguing is how these quiet spaces coexist with South Korea's vibrant urban life, creating an almost surreal contrast. One of the most intriguing habits for visitors is eating live octopus. Known as sanaki, this traditional dish is served with the tentacles still moving, offering a dining experience that requires courage. For Koreans, this symbolizes freshness and vitality, but for outsiders, it might look like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Another curious belief is fan death, the idea that sleeping in a closed room with an electric fan on can cause death. While there's no scientific evidence to support this, the theory is so popular that even fan manufacturers include timers to prevent risks. This belief, which may sound like a myth, reflects South Korea's fascination with balancing tradition and modernity. Speaking of technology, South Korea leads the world in digital innovation. However, there's a darker side to it. The country faces a growing problem with hikikomori, a condition where young people completely isolate themselves from the outside world, living only in the virtual universe. With the fastest internet speeds on the planet, many Koreans end up trapped in their own digital bubbles, raising questions about technology's impact on mental health. Finally, something few people know: South Korea has one of the highest rates of plastic surgeries per capita in the world. Procedures like double eyelid surgery are extremely popular, and local beauty standards deeply influence people's self-esteem and choices. This quest for physical perfection sparks heated debates about identity and social pressure. South Korea is truly a place where tradition and modernity meet in unique ways. Every practice, no matter how strange it seems, is deeply rooted in the history, culture, and spirit of its people. If you enjoyed these curiosities and want to learn more about the world's mysteries, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any new videos. Let us know in the comments, which of these curiosities surprised you the most? See you in the next video.